What's going on, everybody? It's Austin here, back with another selfie rant. Welcome to the Upswing Report. If you haven't been here already, selfie rants are basically where I have a topic, an idea, and I basically just rant into my iPhone camera, very limited production, hardly any editing. So here we go. This one is all about business ideas. So a lot of people talk to me and they say, yeah, I want to start a business, or yeah, I want to go after something. Maybe it's entertainment, musician, etc., but they don't really know where to start. So this idea is something that you could feel free to run with. It may not be the best for you, but I have seen it work wonders in my life personally, and I wish I kind of would have known this back when I was in high school and college. So here's the deal. If you don't have a business idea and you know you still are ambitious and you want to go after something, hit the gym, get fit, and I'll tell you why. In business, when you're starting your own business or you're doing something out of the ordinary, you're trying to make it as an actor or a musician or whatever you're trying to do, if it's out of the ordinary, there are a lot of variables that you can't control. Do the people like your music? Do the people like your product? Are you convincing as an actor on screen? There's so many variables that you really can't control. And unfortunately, even if you work really hard and you are talented, if you're doing something out of the ordinary, it will not always pan out. The same can be true though for any kind of job. You could have a great degree and the likelihood is you'll probably get a job and whatnot. But that being said, nothing is guaranteed in this world. But my point is, if you hit the gym, there are really no variables. If you have a good diet and you work out, break down your muscles, they will build back up if you have enough rest. So you're gonna see results. Now, going to the gym, yeah, good. It'll be great to be healthy, to look good, to feel good, but you're going to build so much personal character. You'll know internally, am I pushing myself hard enough? Because at the end of the day, literally at the end of the day, but over time, if you go to the gym and you're not seeing results, then you can tie it back to you or your diet, or you're not pushing yourself hard enough in the gym. So it's super simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. 1 + 1 = 2 in the gym. Again, unfortunately, in the real world, 1 + 1 could equal A or Z. It doesn't always work out the way that you think it would. And I have some notes here. I'm just making sure I hit all my points. So, it really, really just working out eliminates the unknown. And so if you know in your head, I am a hard worker, I know how to get stuff done. I know how to be consistent. I know how to, research what foods I like and make sure my macros are in check and be disciplined and have forethought into meal prepping and all that stuff. Then you'll take that into battle when you're starting your own business or you're going out and doing your entertainment thing or whatever else you're doing that's off the beaten path. So you'll know internally, at least I know for sure that I'm a hard worker. I have, a good work ethic and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But if you don't know that, if you haven't, had a chance to build your body and work out at the gym, then you won't know that. So that's kind of my point here. It's almost like if you were a salesperson and you started a whole new business and you're trying to sell this product, but you don't even know if that product is proven. It's much better if you're trying to start out and do this thing, to work for a company that's already have a proven product with data points to show, okay, this is our close rate on average. This is how many calls we do on average to get this number to this number. But if you're doing something completely out of the ordinary, you could be a good sales guy or girl, but the product sucks. Or vice versa, you could have, but if you're in a company that has a proven product and you're not selling things, then you know that you're messing up. And there's a lot more, it's easier to be more accountable on your own performance. So that's the same kind of concept at the gym. It's not easy, like I said, but it's super simple in terms of getting results. So another thing too is you might be thinking, I don't have time for the gym. But here's the reality. When you start working out, it's almost like a credit card debt. If you're out of shape, you're fat, you have a lot of credit card debt and you have compound interest that's working against you. All this interest rate is coming at you. So if a fit guy and overweight guy go and do the same workout, the fit guy is going to get more calories burned on average and more results than the fat guy, because the fat guy has all of his fat and all of his years of of poor decisions that he has to fight against. So it's a lot of work. But once you get to the point where you are fit, then it's a lot easier to stay in shape and continue forward. Same thing if you're, again, starting a business or you're trying to do multiple things. Where for me, for example, I'm doing the YouTube. I have a digital marketing business and I have my clothing line, digital marketing businesses, and my clothing line and different investments and whatnot. It's easier once you get things up and running and you start seeing those results and you get them to that point. You'll learn that. Just like the gym, I don't have to work out as much to maintain what I have now versus when I first started. I had to go hard in the paint. And this all being said, if you have an idea, a business idea, and you're not sure about your own personal, skill set, I'm not saying don't go for it, but just there's always this thing in the back of my mind, or it was in my mind, and I'm talking to myself because I wish I kind of would have known this in high school or college. Even though I knew I wasn't ready at that point to start a business, I wish I would have said, okay, I'm going to go and get fit at the gym. Not only am I going to be more healthy, live a better lifestyle, but I'll know that personal work ethic will come out of it. But if you know in your head, okay, I got this business idea, even though there are the unknowns, I still recommend you should go for the leap, even if you haven't, quote unquote, proven to yourself, okay, I know how to work hard in the area of the gym, for example. But at the end of the day, even if you don't succeed in whatever you're going after, at the end of the day, and you still are fit, that's, health is wealth. You're going to be having a better life regardless. So like I said, this is a selfie rant. I did have some notes here. Sometimes I'll go off the top of my head, but I had some bullet points and I want to make sure I hit everything. So hopefully you found this to be a valuable video. If you did, I'd love to hear your thoughts on why. And if you haven't worked out at the gym, I would love if you have decided after watching this video to commit to going, the first things first, just go and get your membership. And if you're kind of moving forward in that direction, I'd love to hear it. So feel free to leave something in the comments below. Right now, my schedule to dropping these videos is Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're not subscribed, feel free to do so. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I drop new videos. All right, hope you're doing well. Talk soon. Bye-bye.